Yo guys, what's going on? It's FusionBlitzx here bringing you another gameplay commentary. So right now I'm feeling a little bit sick, so my voice is a little bit scratchy. I know it doesn't sound that great, but I still want to bring a video for you guys. And yes, that's what I'm doing. So in this video, I want to talk about why I think Counter-Strike Global Offensive is better than Call of Duty. So recently I made the switch from Call of Duty to Counter-Strike. I haven't played Call of Duty in about a month and a half. And I've just been mainly playing CSGO, and I gotta say, I've been having a blast with it, even though I'm pretty bloody terrible at the game. But anyway, here I go into my couple of reasons why I think CSGO is better than CoD. So the first reason is the skill gap is pretty big. In CSGO, you actually have to take time to learn the game to be good at it. In Call of Duty, you don't have to do that, you jump in and you can start wrecking people without much knowledge of the game. In CSGO, the more time you put in, the better you get, and it's just more satisfying when you finally learn how to get those one-tap headshots with AKs, deagles, and everything. In Call of Duty, you don't have that experience. You can just start wrecking from the get-go, and it's nowhere near as satisfying as actually seeing your progression through the game and actually getting good at it. Now, the next reason is CSGO is a lot more competitive. Now, some people might view this as a negative because they don't want an overly competitive game, but CSGO offers both casual game modes like Deathmatch, Arms Race, and Demolition and stuff like that, and a bunch of community-made game modes as well. But you have the competitive side, which is there for those people that want to compete, that really want to get better at the game, and just have fun with their friends and stuff like that. And I really enjoy the competitive aspect. It's really satisfying when you're up against an evenly matched team, yet you coordinate with your team and you pull out a win, even though you're theoretically equally matched. Now this is something you can't really get in Call of Duty. In Call of Duty you might have league play, but the servers are pretty garbage, and because not many people play it, and the people you play with, they just don't coordinate with you, so it doesn't feel like a competitive game. It just feels like a pub game, but with you playing with people of similar strength. But in CSGO, it's a lot more competitive. You will have people better than you, weaker than you, but roughly equal level, and it's just a bunch of fun to play like that. And before, I wasn't really a competitive gamer, I was more of a casual guy, but after playing some competitive, beating people of similar or even greater skill than me, it's just really satisfying. Now, the third thing I have to talk about is the weapons. Now, at first, I didn't really like how you had to buy the weapons at the start of each round, but the more I've played with it, the more I've grown to like it, and I understand why it's such a great system now. Because the weapons actually have risk associated with them. You can buy an AWP and start wrecking people, but if you die, the other team can take that AWP, and you've lost your AWP, and that's $4,750 down the drain, and that can really damage your team's economy. If you have an AK and you lose that, you're giving the other team a really strong weapon. And there's this kind of dynamic that makes balancing weapons really easy. You can just make them more expensive, or just make them a little bit weaker, and they're a lot more balanced. In Call of Duty, you can just use whatever OP weapon you like without any consequence. With here, use a powerful weapon, there's a consequence. You can't really die with it, or otherwise you're giving the other team a big advantage. And I really like that about the game. It prevents people from always using overpowered weapons, which is good. Now, another reason that I have is the community-made maps and community-made game modes. Some of these community-made maps are really fun to play, it's really fun to mess around with your friends and stuff like that, and these community game modes add extra, life to the game when you get sick of the standard game modes like competitive and deathmatch and things like that. And it's great because you can just download a bunch of maps, play with them with your friends, set up your own server and whatnot, and it's just a bunch of fun, and it's all community driven, so there's always something for you to play, which is great. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is why this game is just so much fun to play with friends. When I play this game with friends, I just have a lot more fun playing the game. Now, in Call of Duty, I play with friends as well, but it was nowhere near as satisfying for some reason. Just playing competitive with your friends, coordinating with them, it is a lot of fun. I can't really explain it, but it's just a lot of fun, and I really enjoy playing with my friends, getting those wins, ranking up, and stuff like that. It's just a bunch of fun, and I don't get that kind of satisfaction from Call of Duty. Now, with that said, there are things that I really don't like about Counter-Strike. If you guys want me to make a video about why I think Call of Duty is better than Counter-Strike in some respects, I can do that, but here are just my reasons why I think Counter-Strike is better than Call of Duty. It's pretty much my main FPS right now, bunch of fun. And yeah, that's all I have to talk about in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.